so on this video, we'll be discussing about tags, geotag, and mention, right? The previous section was what on hashtags, but this very one is going to be another format of tag, right? We are going to look into tag, geotag, and mentions. Now, what are tags? Tags allow you to connect your Instagram post and reels to other people, right? You can tag people on a particular post, tag people on a particular reel, and in that way, you are connecting with them, right? You can use geotags and, okay, still on tags, right? This is more of you are trying to get people's attention or get more reach. For instance, I can decide to tag a particular celebrity, right? Maybe I decide to do for instance, maybe I decided to create a content for a particular brand. I can decide to maybe uh, draw the attention of that brand, and who can tell, they can repost or share it, and that way you are getting more reach. For instance, if maybe a particular customer used a particular product and the customer wants to use to leverage that leverage the on the product, on the brand, the person could decide to maybe create a content, a user generated content, and tag the brand. Maybe it could be like a feedback, a review, or so on, right? Tagging the brand. The brand can decide to allow the tag, allow the content display on their profile, or they can reshare it. That way, people are going to see more about your brand. For instance, if your business is that type that allows drop shipping or that type that allows people to drop service or buy from you, you can decide to encourage your customers to maybe create a content using what they bought from you, and you share it. Maybe you are into maybe building materials, you are selling building materials, and there's a particular customer that is getting these building materials for you to construct houses for their client. Now, this particular customer can decide to create a content on building this building material, how the person bought the content, the product from you, used them, and got a beautiful look for his or her client. That way, he or she is indirectly promoting a service but reviewing your product. Now, as the brand or the particular business that sold those products to the customer, now you can decide to reshare those content. In a way, you are encouraging your customer because you are showcasing his or her services on your brand, while he's appraising your product. He's also promoting his service or offer. That way, both parties are benefiting. So tags are a better way to attract or draw the attention of people, so that you can also get more visibilities and more views, right? You can you can also get as much as you want, right? You can either do it as a customer or you can do it as a business. Maybe a celebrity bought from you and they decided to use it. You can decide to maybe share the content, share the content, tag the celebrity, and make an appreciation post and so on. People can decide to, maybe because of that celebrity, and patronize you, right? Tags are a very useful way to get access to more people and get people's attention more, right? Then the next one is geotags. We are going to be exploring the tags practically, but let's get the concept of this geotag first and mentions first before we go practically. Now, geotags, this allows you to connect locations, just the geographic tag, right? It allows you to connect locations to your content, and that makes access easier when people search by location, right? People can decide to want to buy from a particular location, and once they search, if your post is tagged to that particular location, your content is going to show up definitely, right? And also mentions. Mentions works like tags as well. It allows you to connect to other people's accounts. And this works in the comment section and caption, not like tags that you can tag people and it can appear it can appear directly on the post. But this one, mentions, has to do with what? Either on the caption section or on the comment section, right? So let's dive into exploring how this three tags, geotags, and mentions can be used or applied, or how others are using them. All right, so can you see now, if you take a look at the bottom here, you can see tag people. I can decide to tag people here. If I click on tag people here, you can see it is either I'm going to what? Invite collaborators, right? Collaborators to the content, right? So who am I tagging? I can decide to maybe tag Ski Money on this post. If the post is about Ski Money, I can tag at and Ski Money what? Ski Money username and it will appear, right? Can you see? I just tagged Ski Money. Can you see there? It's showing at the top here. I can drag it to any location I want, and I can tag as more people as possible, right? Let me see. Okay. Um, let's see if I can add more people, right? Who is this? Invite. Okay, this is more of now. If you want to invite people to come and collaborate, if they accept, your post will be shared with their followers. And that's what this invite collaborators is referring to. So I can decide to maybe, what's it called? SME Villa, right? SME Villa. The SME Villa, can you see? So I'm mentioning them, mentioning them, mentioning them. So can you see this first one is what? Collaborators, and this second one is what? Tags. So these are the two ways to tag people. You can invite them to collaborate, or you can use the tag option to invite them into what? Having uh, invite them into appearing on your content, so that once they accept it, the content can display on their profile, right? So if I click on OK now, it means two people have been tagged. Can you see? Two people have been tagged. This is it. Two persons have been tagged. You can see them here. SME Villa and what? Ski Money have been tagged. And you can remove them by clicking on this what? Clicking on this to remove them, right? Then the mention, right? Like we stated, mention, you can mention on this caption on the comment section. And how do you do that? You can use hash, and maybe hash now I can use key money. And this way, I am no longer using hashtag. I am using the mention directly. I'm mentioning the brand directly on my post. And I can also do this on the comment section, right? I can do this on this comment section. Then we refer to uh, when we refer to location, the geotag, I can decide to tag people based on the location. Can you see? Add location. If I click on this now, I can decide to type. All right. So based on this location, I can decide to maybe Makodi. I can decide to type Makodi and tag. Can you see? New ways to reuse. We're adding more ways for people to create risk, blah, blah, blah. Right? Can you see? The location have been tagged on this. So this way, people can locate this content. People can locate this content based on this location they have been added, right? So this way, you are able to maximize the tags option, the geotag, and the mention to increase your brand reach or awareness, or drawing attention of other people to your brand or your business page.